think the universal quarantine, or essentially that's what we have, is incredibly costly. Costly to, and people have characterized as costly to the economy, and you get accused of being crass because you're comparing dollars with people's lives, right?
Yes, yes.
Um, I mean, I'm actually kind of sympathetic to that, but actually, it's not just dollars to lives. It's lives to lives, right? A global economic collapse will cost lives of I believe, millions of people, and not just in the United States. I mean, worldwide, right?
How do people die? If I get sick and I stop breathing, I understand why I die. If suddenly we're all poorer, I mean, what is it? In my lifetime, the GDP has quadrupled. Well,
Yeah, we could give or take
we
a
go
look.
back to 1950s levels of standards of living. What's wrong with that? What's the mechanism that kills people?
Yeah, I mean, even in the last the Great Recession 10 years ago, which I think the one that's coming might like we'll stop calling it great. Um, the there were huge numbers of people who died from depression, uh, opioid overdose. These deaths of despair.
Right.
Uh, that's a mechanism that's, I don't know how unique it is to the U.S., but it's certainly in a lot of developed countries that you have things like that where you don't have any purpose in life and you spiral downward. I think there's that. Uh, in other poorer countries, you, some of the diseases and conditions that used to are slowly going away as life expectancy goes up could come back. I mean, there's no iron law that says that that income is going to continue going up, for GDP is going to go up forever, right? If there's a global depression, there are countries that will face enormous difficulties caring for the health of their populations.
You still have